To understand Project Kusha, imagine the human body's immune system. Your eyes detect danger, your brain analyzes it, your muscles react instantly. Project Kusha is designed to function in a very similar way. First, long-range surveillance radars continuously scan the sky for aircraft, cruise missiles, drones, and other aerial threats. Once the target is detected, tracking radars define its position, speed, and direction with much greater precision. This information is then sent to a command and control center where advanced softwares determine the level of threat and selects the most appropriate interceptor. Finally, mobile launchers fire an interceptor missile that receives guidance during flight before attempting to destroy the incoming target. Modern air defense is built on layers. A single missile cannot efficiently counter every type of aerial threat. Long-range interceptors are intended to engage high-value targets at greater distances. Medium-range systems protect critical infrastructure and military installations. Short-range systems defend against low-flying aircraft, helicopters, and drones. India is steadily building this layered architecture with systems such as Akash, MRSAM, the S-400, the indigenous ballistic missile defense program, and future projects like Kusha. Together, these systems are designed to complement one another rather than operate independently. The comparison everyone wants to know is this: can Project Kusha replace the S-400? The honest answer is not immediately. The S-400 is a mature, combat-proven system that has been exported to multiple countries after years of development and operational testing. Project Kusha, on the other hand, is still progressing through India's indigenous development pathway. Its greatest strength may not be superior specifications but strategic independence. An indigenous system gives India greater control over upgrades, software, maintenance, logistics, and future technological improvements. It also reduces long-term dependence on overseas suppliers. Around the world, nations are investing heavily in advanced air defense. The United States operates Patriot PAC-3 batteries. Israel fields David's Sling alongside Iron Dome and Arrow. China deploys the HQ-9 family of systems. Russia continues to modernize the S-400 and S-500. India is following a different path. Instead of copying another country's design, it aims to build an integrated air defense ecosystem tailored to its own geography, operational requirements, and strategic priorities. Building an advanced air defense system is among the most difficult engineering challenges in the world. Every radar must detect accurately, every communication link must remain secure, every interceptor must perform under extreme conditions. Even a fraction of a second can determine success or failure. India will need to complete extensive testing, integration and production before Project Kusha can enter large-scale operational service. These challenges are significant, but so is the potential reward. Project Kusha represents more than a new missile. It represents India's long-term commitment to defense self-reliance. Combined with indigenous radar development, Akash, MRSAM, ballistic missile defense, and emerging counter-drone technologies, it forms part of a broader vision of a layered national air defense architecture. As technology evolves, software upgrades, artificial intelligence, sensor fusion, and network-centric warfare are expected to become increasingly important. Future conflicts will not be won by a single weapon system, but by how effectively multiple systems work together. So, can Project Kusha become India's answer to S-400? It is still too early to say. The S-400 remains one of the world's most capable operational long-range air defense systems. But if Project Kusha achieves its objectives, it could become one of the most important milestones in India's journey toward technological and strategic self-reliance. In modern warfare, independence is measured not only by the weapons a nation possesses, but by the ability to design, build, and continuously improve them. Project Kusha is an ambitious step in that direction. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, subscribe, and share it with fellow defense enthusiasts. What role do you think indigenous systems should play in India's future security? Let us know in the comments.